Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is MegaShadowFist, and welcome back to Resonance of Fate! Now you might be wondering, what is Leanne doing? Well, you see, I actually learned a lot from the grinding session that I did, and it's probably going to take a little while to explain. Under normal circumstances, I would put a skip annotation for those of you guys to skip straight into the action, but apparently YouTube will soon be getting rid of those annotations altogether, so what's the point at this point? Anyway, when we last left off, I believe Zephyr was level 12, Vashyron was level 15, and Leanne was level 8. Now we're 16, 17, and 14. Probably not the level ups that you were expecting. I didn't, pull a Kratos and go frickin' level 1 trillion, but, yeah, and you notice that Zephyr actually looks a little different. I messed around with his clothing. Actually, I don't think that clothing does anything other than just change your aesthetics, but when you go into your clothing option, you can change, when you go to change clothes, you can actually change who you want to roam around the world with, and we chose Leanne because that just seems to be who I choose to go around places with for some reason. Anyway, whatever the case may be, so 16, 17, 14, we messed around with their clothes. Actually, the reason why I didn't go up to level 20 was because, honestly, it felt a little unnecessary. What am I trying to say here? It felt a little unnecessary because, actually, where I went to go grind was... the grinding place that I went to was the place that I had so much trouble with in the previous recording session, and I found out that Zephyr, when you allow him to charge up enough shots during, your hero action, he's pretty darn OP. So what I did was I had used Zephyr, I'd do a hero action, charge up 8 times, shoot up the person, then I would do a try attack, switch over to Leanne so that she could get the experience and then finish him off. It was quite interesting, actually. I went to the arena for a little bit, too, but, I didn't really stay there very long because leveling up in this game takes quite some time. As far as customization is concerned, pretty much everyone's fully decked out. Vashyron doesn't have an extended magazine, but that's good. We go to equip. Let's see. For Leanne, I got the ice resistant vest because I finished off the side missions off screen, so now she should she won't be freezing, and yeah, I figured out how to synthesize stuff and everything, so we're pretty much good to go at this point. Yeah, but I actually learned a lot about the world, actually. I want to go save real quick just because we didn't really do anything, but just to make sure that I don't forget to save over slot 3. There we go. Last save was 5 hours 17. And you can see the huge difference in time there. 8:53. Oh, yeah, 8:53. So in 14:02, yeah, it was quite some time that I spent there, but as soon as we go outside, you'll notice that the world's gonna look a little different. You could see... I tried going up over here, but I don't have a black whatchamacallit yet. I should probably go into building mode so that I don't accidentally start a fight. I learned a few things, actually. For example, let's go down to... this isn't even gonna be worth it. Is it? Yeah, the leader's a level 9. Okay, we should just completely destroy this guy, I think. Okay. There we go. Shoot a little bit more, and then what we're gonna do is we're going... Oops. Oh, I forgot, everyone has, the whatchamacallit, that one thing so that they will automatically fire as long as they've completed one charge. Switch over to Leanne, go that way, because she needs the experience mostly, I think. There we go. Dead. That was simple enough. But that was pretty obvious that we weren't going to have very much trouble with that. But yeah, it was nice to do the little grinding session. I get to sit back and learn a little bit about the game. I get to listen to the little banter that all the characters do, because all the characters actually they say stuff to each other during battle, which I don't really pay attention to very much during recording sessions. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump in the air, build up a little charge. 6.5, not really the best, but yeah, it's better than nothing, eh? Alrighty then. So then, yeah, this is literally what I did the entire time. I just went back and forth. I'd have Zephyr lead the charge, then I'd start a hero action, switch over to Leanne, go that way, and then that's pretty much all that I did, actually. Okay. Shoot that. Have Zephyr shoot him up a bit, because, that's what he would do in situations like this, I imagine. Shoot some more. I probably should have charged up a little bit, but oh well. Now he's like that. I believe there's only one leader here, though, so... Now, charge up a few times. Like, 5 times, sure. That doesn't really do anything, though. At the moment, it seems like Zephyr's the only person who can really do, like, OP amounts of damage against these guys, so we really need to start building up that scratch damage with them. But once he does, boom! Yeah, these guys, we're still weak enough that, like, just doing direct damage isn't really going to do very much for us. But, yeah, it is what it is. I honestly think that we're ready, though, all things considered. We've actually been doing pretty good. It seems like most people, when they get to this point, are only they're like level 20 or so going through this part. Like, 'cause I saw like some people were saying that they were having like problems at the bridge at like level 20 or something. We got through to like level 15, 11, and 8. So, also during the grinding session, I went back through a couple dungeons. Like, I went back through the first one again. That took like 2 seconds because like I like Garigliano. He had like this mission where we needed to whatchamacallit? We needed to, what am I looking for? We needed to get a we needed to photograph 3 statues. So one was at the end of the first dungeon. Another was at John Paulette's manor. And the final one was right... Alrighty then. I hate when stuff like this happens. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What's going on? Like... Oh! I was hitting the wrong button. I was like, why am I not doing a Phoenix right here? It's because I was hitting the try-attack button. Yeah, so... I was thinking about code names and everything, and someone brought up the brilliant idea of using Judgment as a code name, so I think that's what we're going to call the try-attacks from now on. We're going to call them Judgments. We go this way. I was about to say Holy Powers come to me, but that's first aid. No. Let's see, what is the thingy for Judgment? What is the chant? Sacred Powers, cast... There we go, we level it up. Sacred Powers, cast your purifying light upon these corrupt souls. Rest in peace, sinners. Judgment. There we go. Yeah, that way was literally the fastest way to level up. That's why Leanne leveled up like 7 times. Okay, yeah, but if we go here, there's Cranktown. And Crank Seminary is where I photographed the other statue. But Cranktown, if we go inside of here, this is like another town that you can go into. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to leave, but yeah, this is another town that you can go into, actually. Like, there's a hotel there where you can save. There's another guild here, where if you go here, you can, like, find, like, other missions to do. No, this is a clothing area, actually. No, this is a guild area, but there's a clothing area nearby, right? Can't you change clothes here? No, where did I change clothes? I don't quite remember. You can hear the music. Let's let it play out for a little bit. Yeah, but, like, this is a really shady place, apparently. Like everyone's kind of rude, too. Like, well, if you look over, like, they'll tell you when you highlight over it. Located in Basel's middle levels, this town is less than safe. Most basic necessities can be found in shops in Whittler Street. Yeah, but, yeah, that was that. So now let's go ahead and continue. Off we go into the wild blue yonder Silver Canyon. I'm really nervous for this place, actually, all things considered. Okay, there's a south bridge. We need to go... Oh, this is the bridge that people were having trouble with, huh? Okay. Alright, I hope that we're ready for this. Level 16, level 16. Oh, these guys aren't too bad. We're all just the right level for this, actually. Let's see, so who's the biggest? Okay, we have the Shady Thug. We have a couple of Shady... Oh, Shady Thug Machine Gun, definitely. That's who we're going to... Well, I can't even run that far, so we're going to start with this guy first, I suppose. Absolutely obliterate him, I suppose, with that attack power 6.5. Level up, there we go. Yeah, this is literally the fastest way to level up, in my opinion. The problem is that I don't want to make it so that only. Oh yeah, that's going to be a bit of a problem. I don't want to make it so that Vashyron ends up falling behind. Okay. Let's charge up a little bit. There we go. We got 2.5 on him. Alright. Got our Basel back. Let's see. Let's see. That guy is... I don't know who he's... Is he facing towards me? I'll take out this guy. Or try to, anyway. Oh. Try again. There we go. Oh, he threw a grenade. Ow. That didn't really do anything. Oh, well. Alright, now we're going to have Leanne go this way. We actually found some ice grenades. I went down a level lower, actually, because I needed to open up this plate. Like, for one of the side missions, I needed to open up... I want to go for this shade. Like, I needed to open up the... 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's good enough. Now, Vashyron is getting absolutely obliterated right now, but that's alright. Ow! That kind of hurt. Don't hit Leanne like that. That's rude. We're going to sit with Leanne because she has the most field of influence, I imagine. We want to go this way. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. It looks like we can't build up any scratch damage because for some reason... whatchamacallit? For some reason, Zephyr got interrupted during his during our judgment for one reason or another. Yeah, but characters can get frozen. But luckily, we have this thing for Leanne. So he's about to shoot. Gotta be careful about that. Like, you can charge up more than once, but like the way that this game works is that like if you what am I trying to say? Like, if you get shot, like, a couple times, like, it'll completely negate everything. So sometimes it's better to just shoot, like, once or twice, I think. I'm just making sure we're not talking in the next episode. Let's see. Who should we get? Should we get Shady Thug or Shady Thug Machine Gun? We'll go with Shady Thug Machine Gun, I think. Even though, actually, he can only do scratch damage now I think about it. I don't know why I was thinking, like, oh, he's got a machine gun, so he's going to do, like, 8 trillion pounds of damage. But scratch damage is, as you can see, a very, very important part of the game, because we dropped all that health. We're about to lose at least one Basel, I think. No, we didn't, actually. That's alright. We're going to go... Now we're going to do... Oh, Vashyron is frozen! Oh. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't do... We're going to have this pass over. And shoot. There we go. Dead! Vashyron is completely frozen right now. Yeah, so that's why doing that side mission for Carigliano is very important, because now at least one of us won't be frozen. Okay. It doesn't... Well, since Vashyron's frozen, it doesn't even really matter. Oh, I probably should have... Oh, that ain't good. Okay, well, it depends. How much scratch damage can we build up on this guy? Well, that should be enough to completely destroy him, so... But we're gonna go into condition critical action. No one's gonna do enough damage to us, so we're gonna go into condition critical, but we have to be very careful about this, actually. Alright, so... Switch over to Leanne, and just one should do, since Zephyr did all that scratch damage. Alright, now we need to run this way. And... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 9.8. That's good enough. You're dead. I mean, well, he's not dead, of course, but, you know, he's close enough, I suppose. Now he's gonna hit... Blah blah? Vashyron! How dare you hit Vashyron! Alright, now we just need to get close up to him. It seems like characters slowly, progressively build up scratch, or recover scratch damage, I think. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see, the way that we want to go... Let's see, hold on, where's the red path? The red path should probably be over here, I imagine. Okay, so this bridge isn't too bad, knock on wood. I'm not quite sure how bad it's going to be. Yeah, people were saying that they were stuck on the... Actually, I looked it up, so one person said that they were stuck on the bridge at, like, level 30-something, but... I think, what was I saying? Like, it's not really, like, your level that's super important. Like, it seems like if having good strategy and, and customizing your guns properly is much more important than just being at a proper level, I think. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, this is going to be a little bit tough for me because I'm used to, can we switch over to you? Oops. Okay, that was kind of meh. Alright. Yeah, we'll have Vashyron lead this one. Oh, come on! There we go, shoot. Vashyron lead this one, because, like, we don't want to end up falling behind 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now, Zephyr, there we go, we got it. Break over your... Ow, that kind of hurt, but it's alright. And 1, 2, we might as well have done that, oh well. I don't know, I said oh well. I said oh well, because, like, that's not quite... Let's just break your shield, please. There we go. Target airborne. So I think I figured out what, like, Gauge Broken does. Like, Gauge Broken causes the characters, your enemies, or to, like, get dizzy for a little bit, which is quite interesting. And this game is actually sometimes very unfair, like, very unfair. Like, there's, like, outside of Lucia, which is, like, which is the first dungeon, there's, like, this one area there. There's, like, this... Ow. You're an idiot! You know that? You're kind of stupid. All things considered. 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Not really gonna do very much for him, but... unfortunately, Zephyr didn't really have a gauge for this guy, oh well. Now, if we can just... I'm Vashyron, I'm right next to this little gremlin. If I can take him out, make sure I'm not talking to the next episode, we should be able to get... Yeah, we should. There we go, we got a Basel back. Let's see, who's left? Just these two? I think I'm gonna go for you. Ow! That kind of hurt, buddy. Just shoot, he was about to shoot me, so... Wait a minute, now that I think about it, since with bezels, it doesn't really matter, like, everyone does chip damage. Like, having a machine gun is actually a bad thing. Like, I was thinking, oh, you know, they only do chip damage, but... Yeah, everyone does chip damage, except for, like, when, you're full of bezels, so... I mean, except for, like, when you have no bezels, so... Leanne's getting lit up right now. Okay, so who's gonna lead the charge? I think we'll go with Leanne this time. We'll go... Yeah, we'll go that way. Shoot! Switch over to this, build up a little bit. Oh, Zephyr ran out, unfortunately. Alright. But it's alright, because since we had Leanne lead the charge, we're gonna go back to Zephyr! Zephyr to the rescue! Not yet. 1, 2, 3, 5. Let's just shoot. There we go. Got her bezel back. Leanne is very close to having one of her health things shattered, so we should probably just load up on this guy. There we go. Yeah, I actually learned quite a bit about this game while doing that grinding session. It was actually a good thing. Oh, please don't freeze him. Please don't freeze him. Okay, good. Okay, so we'll switch over to Leanne again, have it go this way, and then shoot. Now we switch over to you. 1, 2, okay, we gotta do this before Vashyron ends up losing out on, yeah. And there we go. Vashyron ends up losing out on, his whatchamacallit. You gotta be very mindful of that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I was just gonna let it charge up, because since it automatically fires up as soon as you, it automatically fires so long as you have one thing charged up. Like, normally it's just better just let it just go on its own. 28 hit combo. Actually, someone pointed out, like, in a video or two ago, that I had, like, a freaking, like, a 200-something hit combo. I don't remember the exact number. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just doing it, but I was just shooting, but I actually built up a thing. We're almost at the end of the episode. I don't want to move off just yet. Although... The green path, I think green means that it leads to, like, the end. Like, I don't think there's going to be enemies, or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. In any case, I guess we'll just wait here for a bit and do, like, an awkward pause, I suppose. Switch over to Leanne, because that's the important person here. Let's see here. Anti-ice. Oh, that's interesting. First aid, yeah, we'll have those equipped. Anyway, awkward pause. See you guys in the next episode.